Tonight was our Friday night rock and roll train with Jon Carter of Arrow 103.5. I just love people coming and having a good time on the train, and so this is an example of one of those that's just a lot of fun. Everyone's having fun. We have been doing these Friday night themed trains for 3 years. Next Friday is the Chocolate Lovers Train, where we taste chocolate. We have cheese tasting trains. We have a Taylor Swift look-alike train. We have a gospel train with some southern black gospel choirs, all those kinds of things. But we have a really big event over Memorial Day weekend. It's called Wild West Days. And the gunfighters that we saw tonight, them and a bunch of other cowboys entertain on the train as well as off the train. Yeah. And so about twice a year we'll do a rock and roll train. This is the first time we've asked Jon Carter to come, and it's very popular. It's great.
So Jon Carter's around, he's doing trivia, he's playing music, and there's games. Tell me what else is going on.
Okay, well, we served everyone a root beer float, and when we're done with this interview, I'll be going through with some prizes too and ask some train and rock and roll questions. So we're just trying to make sure everyone has fun.
And can you tell us about what we're seeing out these windows? It's gorgeous.
Yes, this is one of the most, well, you're in Park City. This is one of the most beautiful places in Utah. And we're going along the shores of the Deer Creek Reservoir, and we have the 12,000-foot Wasatch Back Mountains out that window. It's pretty spectacular.
How old is this train?
So this train is 117 years old, and this particular car we're riding in is 86 years old.
Here with Connor and Mason. They both work here on the Heber Railroad.
I got started here because I opened a Facebook page called The History of the Train in Heber City, Utah, and it got some popularity. And my manager saw it as a good thing to hire me because I already knew the history, and I could also kind of be an informant plus a worker here. This line started in 1899 by the Rio Grande Railroad. We were the first preserved railways in all of America. And I mean, we have a couple people here that are 3-generation railwaymen too, so there's a lot of weird little interesting facts here.
Wow, so what sparked your interest in the history of this railroad?
Well, it's been since I was a kid. I just have loved trains since I was a kid, and my mom would bring me to the Day Out with Thomas's every year.
That's really cool. I love that. It's so neat that you're so knowledgeable about it and you get to actually work on the train.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Lots of fun.
Do you aspire to be a conductor or work in trains?
My dream job here is to run the steam engine or be the fireman. That is my dream job here. And how it looks so far, I'm probably going to be allowed to do it. So.
Wow. Congrats. Now, Connor, tell me what got you interested in the railway here.
So I started with the Christmas trains, really fun trains, and it was just a fun thing to do.
It's a pretty unique work environment here on the
Definitely, yeah.
Do you have any fun stories with gas that kind of stands out to you?
Well, at Christmas we do this thing called Dancing with the Elves, and we put on Feliz Navidad. We all just go crazy, and it's always fun to see these little kids and their dance moves. I've taught them some of my own, start the lawnmower, you gotta start the lawnmower, right? Then you gotta ride the lawnmower. It's all in the head, really, right? And then feel the afro. That's really cooling things down, feel the afro. Deep breaths, but those are just the surface of the dance moves, really.
Wow, they're lucky to have you. Jon Carter, the man, the legend.
I don't know about that, but thank you.
This train ride was so much fun.
It really was. We had a lot of music, a lot of trivia stuff, great Arrow listeners. It was just fun. It was relaxing in certain spots and lively in others. So yeah, it was fun.
Tell me how long you've been in radio for.
Well, I'm really proud of it. Just last week on April 23rd, I celebrated my bicentennial 100 years of radio in Salt Lake City. So yeah, this is my 100th year. No, it's been, I don't know, I can't remember. I'm too old, but it's been great. It's been fun.
Yeah. Tell me one of your favorite things about doing this.
This interaction with listeners, it's the best. It's a little different than just broadcasting live somewhere. You get to actually, see the listeners and mess around with them. It's a lot of fun.
And they're on a train. There's no escape.
I know. You can't get out. They got you. You're cornered.
No, I think everyone had an incredible time, and you made it a lot of fun, so thank you so much.
Thank you very much. It was great. I want to thank everybody at the Heber Valley Railroad, too. And it was just great. The concessions were great, and you should come and ride the train. It's great.
Ride the train. Thank you, John.
Thank you very much.